Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, you can take a seat.
Thanks. Here's my resume.
Thank you. And I'll just put that up here. So, welcome to the translation agency.
Thank you.
I work here as a recruiter myself, and I've heard that you're also looking into this position.
Yeah.
Okay. And well, we travel a lot, so would it be okay, like, once a year for you to, let's say, go to Asia or Africa?
Oh, sure. I really like traveling. The only thing is that I can only travel during summertime because I'm a college student. So during fall and spring semester, I study like almost every day. So I can only travel in the summer, but I'll be happy to do that.
Okay, and how was your commute to get here? Was it?
Oh, it was good. Train,
Okay. So, what brings you here? Like, why are you specifically interested in our agency?
I really like the fact that you're a translating agency, and I studied in linguistic university, so I'm familiar with translations and languages, and I speak a few languages myself. So I really like that idea, and that you have offices in Eastern Europe, and I speak a few of those languages, so
Yeah,
maybe I'll be helpful.
I see that you speak Ukrainian, Russian, Polish, so we might actually send you out and see how that works out for you to maybe practice your language
Sure.
there a little more. So I've noticed that you worked in 2007 in Camp Lakota with children.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do any recruiting, or was it straight counseling?
Well, yeah, it was just counseling because it was just like my first job, and I just moved here. But I met a lot of many parents and children because the sessions were every week. There were new sessions coming in, new kids. So I did a lot of talking with them and getting to know them, and every time it was something different.
Yeah, new experiences. So what age group are you most comfortable with working?
I would say adults and like young adults, because it's very difficult to work with kids. They need like millions of different approaches, but with adults it's easier because they know what they want, so it's just like straightforward.
Yeah, kids are a little difficult. So what are your strengths in working with other people, I guess, and that you could enrich our company with?
I would say I'm really organized and detail-oriented, so I work very fast with reviewing resumes. I can see like right away what's needed and what people have, and like I have like a certain system that I organize, so like I don't lose like some good applicants, or like I don't have all this like not so good applicants popping out, and like I created a system for myself. Yeah, and I think it helps a lot. It's just like my personal characteristics, so I have it like in my life as well. I even like organize my closet like by colors.
Okay.
It's crazy, but it's very helpful.
Yeah, no, it is. It would help us. So what are some of your weaknesses now that we know your strengths?
I would say I cannot keep quiet if I don't agree with something, like the way like things are run. Let's say like before, like I used to work in small companies all the time, and if I know like a way how to do something faster, I would tell it to my boss like right away, and even if he said like no, it's not the way to do it, we do it another way, and I would still like keep bugging him and like no, that's better way, some more efficient way, and it just sometimes it comes to conflict.
So it sounds like you got over your weakness and started to speak up a little more?
Yeah, but most of the time it ended up not good for me, like, because they will start yelling at me, like, stop talking about it.
Okay. Do you work currently, or?
Yeah, I do. I work as the receptionist in the spa.
So how do you like that job?
It's fun. I deal a lot with people, so I'm just getting to know like a customer service side, as most of the jobs have it.
And what guess, what is your like opinion of our agency versus like, let's say, the agencies that are specifically just English here? Because we're trying to expand into more and more languages instead of, let's say, just Spanish, Chinese, like the most popular ones. We're trying to do like Ukrainian or like, let's say, Thailand.
I really like diversity, and it's more challenging, and I think that the more diverse the company, the more challenging the job is, and more interested for me, because like, after some time you become like, so everything becomes so routine, and if you have a diversity, every time is something new. And since I have background in psychology, I find it very like cool to like find new approaches and talk to different people. It's just like practicing my previous degree.
And you also learn a lot of like cultures and I guess what other people interest in.
Yeah.
So just to kind of wrap the whole interview up, I have a philosophy question that we're just interested in how people like think about it. If you were reading a book, let's say, and it's only 6 chapters long and you get to the 4th chapter and realize it's about you, do you continue reading? Do you stop? Do you think there's another book? What's your opinion?
I would continue reading because I would be really curious what happens next, but before that I will look up the author, Google, and see who is he and why he knows all my life.
Okay, so it sounds like facts and details are your more so. Okay, well, thank you. I'll look into your